In the San Juan Mountains of southwest Colorado, you'll find the Alpine Loop Backcountry Byway. For those with 4x4 vehicles, it's a grand adventure into the high country around Lake City, Silverton, and Ouray, featuring Cinnamon Pass and Engineer Pass, a Jeep Badge of Honor trail. It's something I'd been looking forward to doing for quite some time, and this fall, I finally get the opportunity. It is a brisk fall morning, pretty solid frost this morning. You may be able to see snow on the peaks back there behind me, depending on if it's washed out or not. But we're getting ready to head up the Alpine Loop now this morning, starting at the Cinnamon Pass Trail, and eventually we will come back to Lake City on the Engineer Pass Trail. With some fresh snow on the peaks, it could be interesting up there. We shall see. But I'm looking forward to some beautiful terrain up there, regardless. This map from the BLM information brochure on the Alpine Loop gives you a sense of the area. The roads highlighted in green are the main routes of the Alpine Loop. On this trip, we headed south from Lake City on the Cinnamon Pass route over to Animas Forks. From Animas Forks, County Road 2 is a spur road that goes down to Silverton. We did not do that on this trip. Heading north from the ghost town of Animas Forks, you can either take Engineer Pass back to Lake City to complete the loop, or take the harder Mineral Creek Road down to Ouray. On this trip, we went over Engineer Pass back to Lake City. There had been snow the day before in Lake City, so I wasn't sure what to expect in the high country above treeline, but I thought that we would have a grand adventure with the sun back out and beautiful blue skies. The first big view on Cinnamon Pass. Couldn't find the names of these peaks in my Peak Finder app, but with the fall colors and the dusting of snow on top, they are pretty nice. While the rain, wind, and snow the day before had knocked down quite a few of the aspen leaves, there was still some nice color to be seen in the lower elevations of the Cinnamon Pass Road, as you can see here. The fall colors in this area were very nice this year, even with the drier summer. Of the two trails in the Alpine Loop, the Cinnamon Pass side is definitely the easier of the two. While you do want at least all-wheel drive and high clearance, low range is very helpful. It is not a super technical route. There are some single-lane shelf roads that might bother those who are afraid of heights, but I've definitely been on more difficult trails, and there was nowhere on this route where I felt nervous at all, even as a passenger for most of the drive. While the views below treeline are very nice, the real drama starts once you get close to treeline and American Basin comes into view. This area is known by landscape photographers of Colorado as being one of the wildflower hotspots in the summer season. I've seen many beautiful images captured here, but unfortunately on this day we had to continue up the pass as we had a long day ahead of us to complete the entire loop. It's definitely an area I would like to return to sometime soon. Climbing up above the trees, the switchbacks become more frequent in the final ascent to Cinnamon Pass. The views up here become more and more dramatic the higher you go. We have arrived at the top of Cinnamon Pass. There's definitely fresh snow up here. A little bit left on the road, although it's mostly slushy now. But it is quite the scene up here. At an elevation of 12,620 feet and with high mountains all around, Cinnamon Pass is a beautiful location, made all the more dramatic with a layer of fresh snow. From Cinnamon Pass, the route drops quickly down to the town of Animas Forks at 11,200 feet. Once one of the highest mining camps in North America, it's now just a collection of old houses and buildings that are often visited in the summer as one of the best preserved ghost towns in Colorado. It's another place I'd like to come back and spend some more time, and maybe even photograph the night sky here one day. So we have reached the ghost town of Animas Forks. The snow-capped mountains around, and the remains of the old town buildings. Up here at 11,200 feet. It's a hard life as a miner. Snow stays long and comes early. With a few picnic tables spread around and ample parking, the ghost town of Animas Forks is also a great place to eat lunch, and that's what we did on this day. From here, the route climbs up to the summit at Odom Point and Engineer Pass. For those not traveling the more difficult Mineral Creek Road down to the $1 Million Highway, this is the crux of the route, the most difficult section with steep climbs, sharp rocks, and exposure, with the benefit of big views. On this section, low-range four-wheel drive with high clearance is a must for safety, and the more experienced you are, the more fun you'll have, as this is an enjoyable climb for those who are prepared. When you finally reach the top of the hill, a short spur road leads out to Odom Point. At 12,930 feet, it is the high point of the entire Alpine Loop, and it is the highlight of the trip, with massive views of the San Juan Mountains in every direction. This makes it all worth it. So we have made it to the top of Engineer Pass. It's very much a top of the world experience. Views in every direction. Check this out. Upon returning to the main route, a short descent leads to Engineer Pass proper at 12,800 feet, and then a long descent back to Lake City. All along the Alpine Loop, there are numerous locations with the remains of old mines visible, and there are many in this area as you drop from Engineer Pass. Always leave these undisturbed and do not go inside, as they are not safe to enter. The views dropping down from Engineer Pass back to Treeline are spectacular here as well, but once you re-enter the woods, it's a long drive back to Lake City. The entire route is over 60 miles and a full day's journey. So if you're planning to do the Alpine Loop, a full day to see the sights, and that's without even going down any of the side roads to American Basin and places like that. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure and subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.